people will say, you know, they'll say, oh, I'm sorry. You know, sometimes people might not even have known. Sometimes people were still growing. Like I said, the church sometimes is like, you know, it's a place where Christians are like growing. And, you know, I'm not making excuses. It should not have happened to you, okay? So, you know, it's a place where people are growing. So sometimes people even change. By the time that happened, it's like, oh, the person has grown. You're like, oh, wow, this person has changed. Because everybody was on a journey, right? They're on a journey to becoming better. A church is a hospital where people are trying to become better. So don't let the enemy let you isolate yourself because of what happened, and say, you know, I don't want to be associated with these people. You know what, I don't want to be associated with these people. And the thing is that Christians as well, they are not perfect, because people are like, oh, you see those Christians, you know, I don't know what kind of Christians you saw. Maybe they were fake Christians, because they are fake Christians who don't practice what they preach. Maybe that's all you saw, but not everybody is like that. And that's one thing I want to let you know, is that not everybody is like that. Most people, you know, the majority of the people in the Christian faith are really, you know, trying to have a relationship with God. The majority, those people that do whatever it is, bad stuff, honestly, that's a small percentage. I can tell you that it's a small percentage. You don't want to miss that, because being in the world, the opposite is like, there's a lot of people that just do a lot of crazy stuff. That percentage is so high. So where would you rather be? In the world, the percentage is so high of people doing bad, but when you gather with other Christian people, the percentage of people doing that kind of stuff is pretty low. And a lot of people are just trying to have a walk with God. A lot of people are just trying to do good. So if you found yourself as one of those people that had to stay back home because of this, and you just watch church online because someone did something to you, I do encourage you to go where that pain happened as well, and just speak with the person first. Pray about it. Speak with the person. Oh, I felt hurt about this. If it's something that was really bothering you, that you actually need insight, you know, from the person. But sometimes you might not even find the person might have moved. So please don't take that church hurt, because people can hurt you anywhere, right? They can hurt you at work, but you don't stop going to work. They hurt you at work, you don't stop going to work. You know what I mean? You're just like, oh, okay. But when it comes to church, the devil really makes sure that, you know, he puts you down, that you never go back there. But that percentage of people doing that is pretty small. It is pretty small. I don't go to church. You can go to church for weeks and months and no one ever hurt you. You can go to church for a whole year, for 2 years, and nobody said a whole bad thing. You know, I told you it's possible. It's possible, because like I said, the church is where people are trying to grow, but things do happen. There might be judgmental people, but just to ignore those people.